So we're going to do something a little different today, guys. I usually always train by myself, usually not with a partner or anything, but my one friend reached out to me, said he wants to train with me, wants to be in a video, and he's the one that really deserves it, and I want to put him in a video because he is one of the biggest supporters of Bare Performance Nutrition. He's followed my brother since his YouTube video started, and he actually plays for the baseball team, and he's always working out. And baseball season just ended, so it's their off season. They can lift heavy again, especially he's a pitcher, so heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, heavy everything. So I don't know what we're training yet today. Whatever he's going to train, I want him to take me through a workout, but hopefully legs, because that's what I have today. But he actually, when he was on spring break for baseball, a baseball team in college always starts on a spring break on, like, they'll go to Florida or North Carolina or something. When he was on spring break during his free time, he was thinking of promotional and marketing ideas for our gym that's going to be opening in Austin next spring. And, it just shows the level of support that some of these guys have. Especially on the baseball team, at least half the guys take Bare Performance Nutrition supplements and support us, and they love it, and they watch all the videos, and that's what you got to love. You got to love that support. So they stand behind it. We're going to go in, crush a workout. What's going on?
What's up, YouTube?
What are we training today?
Let's
So we just finished up with that workout. I'm still dying. Utah is dying. He's not used to that, especially during baseball season, these guys barely lift. So, well, they lift minimally, so they're not going hard. They're not doing a lot of volume. So if you guys ever tried that before, where you go from not lifting and then your first day of legs, it's like one of the hardest things to do. So finish up with that. We were going to go to the baseball field and hit a little baseball around. We were going to see if anyone could hit a ball off the tee over the fence, but we're not going to do that tonight. It's dark out now, and we're just dead right now. So might go up to the baseball field tomorrow and check it out. What do you guys think this is? Small business represents blank % of all firms. Bet you guys won't get this right. Three finals down, 2 more to go. Can see I'm at the baseball field right now. I thought there were going to be people here, some of my friends and stuff, just hitting around and messing around, but nobody's here. It's still like rainy out and stuff, so I'm not going to do any hitting on the field because I don't have the combination of the locks or anything for the equipment and stuff. But I want to talk about my whole experience with college sports and how I went about it and just what I went through and how, I guess you could say, quitting was a big part of my college experience. All right, we good right there? Actually, bring it over here. Wind's bad today. All right, so my experience in college athletics. I've always wanted to talk about this for a while. I had a pretty different experience than most people. But just to go back, high school, all I ever wanted to do was be a Division I baseball player, and worked hard through that. Started baseball when I was 5, got through my junior year of high school, and earned a Division I scholarship in college baseball. And I remember, for some reason, got to my senior year of high school and just started hating baseball out in the middle of nowhere. I just lost my passion for it that I had for 15, 16 years. So go to my first school. It was called Longwood University. It was a good Division I baseball school. And I remember for the 2 months before I got there, I didn't pick up a glove, I didn't pick up a bat because I just lost my passion for it. I got there, I played all right, but I still wasn't working on it. You know, I wasn't going to the field by myself after practice or anything because for some reason, I just lost my passion for it. And what happened then was, I remember they told me that if I didn't play summer baseball after the spring season, which is college baseball, most the Division I baseball players will go to summer leagues then, play every single day, and live with like a random family. So, for example, I was going to go to a New York league and play every single day and live with a random family then, the host family. So I remember they told me I had to do that or I would lose my scholarship basically. So that was the selling point for me because I was not going to do that every day of my life if I didn't enjoy it. If I was going to wake up and do something that I wasn't passionate about it, that was basically just an extracurricular activity, you know, there wasn't any monetary with it. It was just what you love to do, and it wasn't what I loved to do. So I remember I left that school. I quit at the end of the fall, never played the spring season, and came to Bloomsburg University then. For a year and a half or so, I just didn't play a sport. Just really into fitness, was doing well in school, and then I got the itch to come back to play college baseball again. So tried out for the team, made the team, and then a year and a half later, I started losing the passion again for it. And this year, before my senior year, before it started, I ended up stopped playing. I went in and quit, and it's because I lost that itch again. I lost my passion for it, and you know, the reason for it was, I'm not really quite sure what it was, but I want to do something that I'm passionate about. I think college is the years where you should be doing what you're passionate about. Find what you love and do it, because after this, you're going to be going on to more things. You're going to be starting a family. So I think I made the best decision. I would have never started this YouTube channel. I'm not saying you can't have the time to do YouTube and college sports. I think it's possible. I look at my brother and see what all he's doing, but I don't think I would have ever started this if I hadn't have done that. And it was a tough decision because I love my teammates, I love my coaches, everything was great, but I just had no passion for the sport anymore. And I've seen my peers, I've seen people from my high school, people migrate, the people above me, go through college athletics and absolutely hate it, but their parents have made them play all 4 years. They made them play all 4 years, wouldn't let them quit, and I see that, and I just, you know, sometimes there's different circumstances, but if you're doing something and putting 20, 30 hours a week into something that you hate, if you don't wake up and are excited about your day, then something's wrong. Because I was waking up and I was not excited for my day. I wasn't excited about going to the baseball field or doing anything like that during college. So once I stopped doing that and started these YouTube videos, this is really, honestly, I think I found my passion right now. I'll wake up and be super just pumped to get my day going. For example, if I plan that I'm shooting a video tomorrow, maybe like the sunset or whatever at 6 in the morning, I'll wake up at 5 in the morning and just be so excited to get going and getting different shots and stuff. And I always look forward to my days now, and that's what I love. And I couldn't have made a better decision doing that. I always had great support from my family and stuff. They were always all right with me stopping playing baseball because they know that, you know, sports aren't always a mandatory thing. People, when I remember when I first quit, they thought I did it. Parents would always talk and say, oh, he quit because he's partying and stuff, and wants to party and more, and that's the last case. It's probably less partying once you stop playing baseball, at least for me and stuff. And, you know, just the support I got, it was awesome. But that was my college experience. What I learned from it, you know, follow what you love to do, because if you don't love what you're doing, then why do it? So that's the decision I made. I got to go to the gym right now, though, and hit a push workout. I might film some of it, maybe some bench press or something, but it might be a little packed, so we'll see. All right, guys, so finally showing you guys some bench press. I think this is the first time I've shown bench press on one of my videos, but I actually do it pretty often. I usually start with bench press on a push workout, every other push workout. So what I'll usually like to do the last year or so, I like doing lower reps. That's what I found has worked for my chest and been able to increase my bench, because for a while, from my freshman year to my junior year in college, my bench did not go up whatsoever. It was stuck for 2 years at like 225 for 7 or 8 reps. So started going lower reps, 4 to 6 reps, higher volume, 5 to 6 sets after my warm-up. So, and I don't take every set to failure. That's one of the biggest mistakes that I made when I was younger. You know, first set after your warm-up, you just take it to failure, because then you're just burning out your chest. You can't do other exercises, because if you go to try inclines then, or any other exercise, you just feel dead and you're not getting really anything out of it. So keeping it relatively, heavy as you go, increasing the weight, and that builds your confidence. It allows you to increase the weight over time. So did some flies too. It's my favorite exercise probably to do when dieting, because you start getting those striations. The more and more you diet, the funner it is. Plus you get that contraction in the middle of your chest that you don't always get from barbell presses and other chest exercises. Then did some shoulders too, just showing a few exercises. I love doing supersets for shoulders. I remember watching Greg Plitt's workout videos. I was a subscriber to his website back in high school. I idolized that guy, and I remember his shoulder workouts were crazy. They were like 30 sets, and at that time I didn't have any shoulders. I didn't know what to do. I was doing like 6 to 8 reps for different shoulder exercises, never supersetting, and I found that a lot of volume, a lot of supersets, high reps, and just getting that burn really made my shoulders grow. So learned a lot about, that's what you do with bodybuilding. You learn a lot about your body. Everyone's different. Everyone grows from different, techniques and routines. So, sometimes you just got to learn about yourself. Then just finish with some tricep push downs, just keeping it light. Started going higher in reps lately, like 15 reps. Feeling the burn. Went into this workout not feeling that great, but left feeling amazing. Every time I walk into that gym, it is Broads in Atlanta, that's the song, just blaring every single time. I don't know why. I don't know if it's all over the place like that, but it is every single time here. It gets me pretty hyped though. But I actually just checked my phone. I just got out of the gym now. This is right after the gym. And this company in Austin wants to phone interview me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. It would be right after school. My buddy got a job at, my best friend here got a job at the same place. Gotta consider it. Maybe I'll just do the phone interview, see what's up. But the rest of the day for me, I only have 1,200 calories in me, and it's like 6 o'clock, so I might have to get some pizza. I'm running low on food since I'm about to leave school soon. I'm not gonna go grocery shopping, so maybe finish the night with some pizza. And then next video, I wanna try to get my graduation on tape, so it's gonna be a good one. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you guys next time.